There's just more blatant anti-Christian propaganda, right? Making a mockery, a parody of the Bible, of heaven, of hell, because you can tell that by the horns. And of course, you do know that the halo is actually an occultic symbol, right? That's not a Christian symbol. I mean, many ancient Egyptian paintings had, Egyptian gods like Osiris, Nut, Ptah. They had like a sun around their head. A golden sun. And that's where the halo comes in. So I mean, she might as well have two fucking horns on her head. I mean, both of those things mean the same thing. I mean, they're occultic in nature, just like the show. Just making a mockery of God. He makes errors. We let a woman like this satanic woman, through. Of course, they got like 13 episodes, and it was, pretty big show. Sponsored by HBO of all places, I wonder where they got the chance to do that. And holy shit, Santa Clarita Died. Another Netflix classic. And just look at the damn title card. Look at that. That's fucking disturbing. That's seriously concerning. And look what TV comedies. It's put under TV comedies. I mean, the title card. Shit, what the hell did I do? Did I remove it? Hold on, let's look it up. Hold on, wait. Okay, here we go. I mean, a TV show that's supposed to be comedic has a woman with her thumbs broken and fucking laying limp by her hand. Look at this shit. That's not out of a fucking horror movie. That's not funny. It's not comedic. Who finds this shit funny? And you want to know what the show is? It's about cannibalism. See? A truly killer new personality and an anything goes menu. The show is about cannibalism. Look at the promotion. Look what they're... We can't kill people. Right? We can kill people. And look at all this crap. Man eat man. I mean, it's about cannibalism. I mean, Jesus. This was released last year. I mean, look at this. This is just messed up. Messed up stuff they're putting on us. And look at that. What was the rating for that? What was the rating for that? The rating was 4 stars. So yeah, they're really pushing this stuff out there, giving it its own title, 4-star rating. Look at this. Here you have more political propaganda, right? A highly decorated ex-marine. Surprise, surprise, a sniper tries to foil an assassination plot about targeting the president and finds himself being the murder suspect. So, of course, more patriotism, propaganda for the military, for politics, all that stuff. 4 stars as well. Yeah, couple people in there. Private School Negro by W. Camus Bell. And free speech, does stuff, woke children's TV, and his fear of going off the grid, whatever that means. Of course, more race-baiting propaganda. Private School Negro ought to tell you everything. I mean, look at the guy. I mean, you can obviously tell he's one of those race baiters, just out here, just fulfilling the system. Look, Netflix original, just a puppet for them. Reality High, just another social media propaganda, getting people more and more accustomed to this reality, this kind of living, living on the smartphone, which again, you just shouldn't be doing. It ain't good for you. Babysitter, another Netflix original. And let's just read the title. When Cole stays up past his bedtime, he discovers that his hot babysitter is part of a satanic cult that will stop at nothing to keep him quiet. You see the knife in the title card right there? They're openly promoting Satanism. I mean, that movie Satan, that was like an indie flick. This is like openly promoting it, like under the Netflix banner. Like they're literally making the damn movie. And seriously, what kind of crap is that, right? You can't just have like a babysitter that's like a pothead for a boyfriend or something. It has to be like a satanic cult. I mean, that seems a little excessive for me. As man, there's probably like a 9-year-old kid in this movie too, who's being like exposed to this stuff on set. Satanic crap. I mean, that's disturbing in its own right. Of course, here you have American Pie, Beta House, a bunch of idiots and a frat. What the hell is she even wearing? I don't even know. See, two buffoons right there, the female and the male. For social supremacy, that's what they're fighting for. This is just, that, hedonistic lifestyle. Mindless fluff, pretty much. But, hedonism nonetheless. Sex, drugs, alcohol. Clearly tell. Here you have more anti-Christian propaganda. Just biological drama. Just fun. So you can read it for yourself. And it says controversial Brazilian evangelical leader. So they're probably going to paint some big name priest, big name religious leader who was Christian as this bad guy, right? Lumping all Christians, all followers of God, into the same bandwagon. We're all crazy, we're all greedy, we're all evil, just like this guy. I always have to mention that he's always Christian too. Every month they come up with a new movie that's essentially just Christian bashing. Like, you have like this big name Christian who just got totaled by the world, and now they just want to make a big movie out of him. Make an example out of him, to be frank. And who? Oh, holy shit, look at this. Look at this. Oh, Marilyn Manson on speed looking motherfucker. Looking like Hulk Hogan's mother wearing too much goddamn makeup. Look at this motherfucker. Damn. Looks like the final boss in a Resident Evil game. What the fuck is this? Damn. Wearing a garbage bag over his fucking head. What the fuck? See, look at that. When Texas teacher Richard is lured to Russia. See, Hurricane Bianca from Russia with hate. 2018. What's the big thing on the news? Russia. Right? He's led to Russia under false pretenses by his enemy, Deb. His drag alter ego. See? Right there. Soon turns the country upside down. So this is like they somehow managed to work fucking political propaganda in a fucking movie about a dragster. What the fuck? I mean, look at this. This motherfucker, they say the eyes are the window to the soul. Look at his eyes. There is no soul in there. This man is a fucking demon. He's either a demon or a man who's been driven so fucking mad that he might as well be one. Look at that. And of course, they're promoting homosexuality, drag of all things. Right? 4 stars too. Like who's watching this shit and giving it 4 stars? Like who the fuck's watching this? Like who's giving it 4 stars? Like who watched this fucking demonic looking motherfucker and said, hey, I'm gonna give this thing 4 stars. Let's give it 4 fucking stars. This movie was really fucking good. Let's do that. I mean, no one's doing that. Netflix is doing this shit. They're giving it 4 stars. To put it out there, to put it in the front page. Man, looks like he's wearing a bunch of straw on his fucking head. Damn. This motherfucker ugly as hell. I mean, if you ever fuck up and go to hell, that's what a demon looks like. That's what you're gonna see. Damn. I don't even want that one. Damn. Get that shit out of my line of sight. I don't even want to look at that shit. That's fucking disturbing. Damn. Alright, here you go. What happened to Monday? Another Netflix original. In a future with a strict one-child policy, 6 septuplets must avoid government detection while searching for their missing sister. So here you have, more one world government, new world order agenda. Population reduction. That's what they're implementing. Last shift, another satanic piece of garbage. Sees a rookie cops protecting the police station for one night. Discovers the terrifying reason the site is being abandoned. So you see the upright pentagram right there, replacing the A. And some people say that, the pentagram is only evil if it's turned downwards. If it's upwards like this, it's fine. The reality is that if it's a fucking pentagram, if it's a star in a circle, it's evil no matter which direction it is. Just to let you know. People will say otherwise. Will try to put false information about symbols like these. That's actually just like a magical symbol. It's not evil or connected with Satanism, which it obviously is. Of course, another Netflix goodie. Call Me Francis. It's about Pope Francis, about him and the Satanic Vatican State. Just like a biopic. We all know that the Vatican is satanic. More so than most governments, to be honest with you. So you can obviously tell with that. They're just like trying to paint the Vatican and the Pope as it's good figures. When in reality, they're actually pretty evil. Actually pretty bad. And, look at this. Look at this motherfucker. Look at this fat fuck. That is a man. Another goddamn drag movie. One of Spain's best talent agents in the 90s. Paquita now finds himself, motherfucker. That's a him. Not herself, himself. Searching for new stars. For losing his biggest client. That's a goddamn man. Jesus Christ. Of course here, going off what we were getting off the wagon, we're back to one-eye symbolism again. We'll break from that. It's just about, DNA stuff, just some generic thriller. But one-eye symbolism nonetheless. Another Netflix goodie as well. It's like these two. Straight Bullet. More political propaganda. Desensitizing the public to martial law, police brutality, stuff like that. And the peace hand sign that she's making right here. That you need to look that up. That does not represent peace. That has ties with the Freemasons. That peace hand sign. I'm not going to tell it here, but you can find it for yourself. And of course, more satanic propaganda. The devil and Father Amorth. And of course, you got an exorcist, who goes to a town. More demon crap. You have Wild Wild Country, about that Indian guy in Oregon. That guru, that cult. Another Netflix original. Desensitizing you to the cult, making it seem cool, making it look good, all that. Another Netflix original here examines the decades-old murder of Catherine's sister, Chesnick, and of course a priest accused of abuse, and more religious propaganda, more anti-religious propaganda, I should say. Just going against Christians at large, the nuns, priests, whatever, what have you. She's murdered. He's a pedophile. You can tell what they're telling, telling the public Christians really are like, that they're evil, freaking liars. And of course, good old Barry, Barack Hussein Obama, a young Barack Obama forged his identity while dealing with race, divergent cultures, and ordinary life as a New York City college student. Netflix goodie, and one-eye symbolism right there. See, clear as day. More political propaganda. I guess no one really liked it. They gave it 2 stars. But just more, just painting him as a good figure, not as what he actually is, which is just another puppet of the elite, another Satanist, to be honest. And here, all 4 of these. Actually, no. There's even more. Here you have Roxanne. And of course you have more just feminist bullshit. One-eye symbolism there. Netflix goodie. Here you have Flash, just a generic superhero show, but with one-eye symbolism right there. And here you have The Reader. Middle-aged lawyer reflects on the brief affair he had as a teen with an older woman who ended up on trial for Nazi war crimes 8 years later. And 2008, Kate Winslet. So, a Holocaust film, but look at that. One-eye symbolism right there. See it right there. See it right there. This is about the Holocaust and Nazi war and World War II. An Illuminati symbol in a Holocaust movie. And what do you think that says? Think about it. Really think about this shit. Really think about it. It's not what the Holocaust is not what they're telling us it is, man. I mean, if you know what I'm talking about, you'll know, but think about it. Here, have another generic, whodunit movie. One-eye symbolism there. Here, one-eye symbolism there too. The supernatural tale follows 3 different people and their responses to death, including a psychic who may be able to help the others find peace hereafter. So of course, dealing with life after death, spiritual stuff, anti-Christian, because it's going to be like ghosts and stuff, nothing that Christianity says. Of course, you got Matt Damon doing the one-eye pose right there. See another one-eye symbolism. Just look at it, just a whole line of them. One-eye symbolism as well. Interview with a vampire that lies for a trio of vampires who are interconnected for centuries. In this tale that explores betrayal, love, loneliness, and hunger. So of course, desensitizing you to vampires, the occult, demonic forces, all that jazz. You got Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt. Big names in a bad movie. Of course, here you have more political propaganda, more Michelle Wolf, just putting out all kinds of feminist bullshit, all kinds of lies. I mean, just look at the eyes of this woman. Like, seriously, look. I mean, those eyes are practically black. Look at that. You see a little bit of the iris, but it's just almost black. Like, that's a sign of demonic possession right there. Or just a demon in general. I mean, really. Another Netflix goodie. Just another concoction of lies and misinformation and just mindless buffoonery, pretty much. Just foolishness. Nothing that a person with a brain would watch, who's actually awake and aware and intelligent, to be honest. I mean, because she sure as hell isn't. I mean, she's probably more so just like a puppet, pretty much, just like a pretty face, like a good voice. She doesn't even write most of her stuff. Let's just be honest with that. And here you have Retribution, another Netflix goodie. Dark Web of Secrets, just another generic killer thriller movie. No, I mean, killer thriller series, my bad. I mean, and here you have basic, generic one-eye symbolism right there. I mean, though, probably like the 50th one we've had this video. And the best for last. The last. Here you go. You have House of Flowers, another Netflix goodie. And it does not get any more, generic than that. I mean, look at this. I mean, this just screams out, a cult. This just screams out Illuminati right here. Just screams out Freemasonry right here. It just screams it. Just right on the open. These people are not even hiding anymore. They don't have to. They have all the masses, all these sheep out here, just completely brainwashed. And, in this dark comedy, a wealthy matriarch tries to maintain her family's facade of perfection after her husband's mistress exposes their dirty secrets. So, more feminist propaganda, more empowerment crap. A wealthy matriarch, all that. And, that's pretty much most of what I could find. I spent like a good, like 40 minutes just sifting through this entire thing, just trying to find whatever I could. I mean, there's probably like other movies that have like symbolism and stuff in there. It's just, I just haven't come across them yet. Or they just changed the video picture before I could. But, I'll do more. I might do more videos in the future exposing crap like this. I mean, if you know of any other examples of Illuminati, Freemason, occultic symbolism, imagery on this website, Netflix, just let me know in the comments. Just put it in there. I mean, I'd like to build off of what I have. I mean, you can. I mean, if you're really up to it, maybe you can make your own video exposing this kind of stuff like I am. Maybe do like Hulu next time or something. I only have Netflix. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get rid of that soon enough. Because, I mean, there's nothing on here I can watch anymore. I mean, it used to be you have a lot of movies, a lot of classics, but now you don't. Now you just have propaganda like this. Just filled with Illuminati symbolism. One-eye symbolism, feminism, just pointless stuff. But for now, this is Jack Napier signing off. And I'll see you whenever I see you.